Zone is huge. I also have 2 more treasures here and a warp trotter. So here is the quest, which means this is an unexplored zone. So let's go here and check this zone out. Oh, this is a big room. Hi. I want to kill them all here.
Can't stop the run. Rules are made to be broken.
Instant ultimate.
Decisive strike. Let's rock. The
Oh, that
best
was
is yet
easy.
to come.
Alright, come here. Oh.
This will strengthen our position.
It didn't have the element that I wanted to use.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
They aren't weak, but maybe I can kill them in anyway. Not quite.
Time for the main event. Keep up my tempo. Watch this. Let's go.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Got him.
You have the worst luck running into me.
This is our chance.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Wait, I went backwards. This way. What does this do? Oh, alright. And what does this do? Is this what I had to do? No. I took away my way back. Oh, I can go this way, right. And I'm guessing this establishes that bridge there. Yep. On the dusty floor of the room at the quiet corner of the disposal site, the card can be seen glimmering faintly. This special access card is vaguely distinguishable from the others. The corners are chipped and the writings are worn out. It's unclear if it works. Those 1,000 stars can vaguely be seen printed. So this is the card that I was looking for in this area. And I got this. Hey. All of them are 3 stars anyway. Let's fight.
It's too late to repent. The time is now.
Turn up the volume. Watch this.
That was an easy battle.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Oh, hi.
Can't stop the rock.
I didn't know that the range would be so limited.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Ow.
It's too late to repent.
Time for the make keep up. My tempo!
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Oh no.
Batter up!
Not good.
Try that again.
Rules are made to be broken.
Got it.
You can't run.
Whoa.
It's too late to repent.
Unfortunately, those are also good hits.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
So close.
Time for the main event.
Stay right there while I give you a present. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Let's go.
Turn up the volume.
Let's make it quick.
She does no damage there. Oh. Cancel, cancel, cancel.
Ready to lose yourself?
Never mind.
Fight it or rock with it. My music.
This has... I forgot that this has 2 battles.
The truth of
Time
life
for the
and
main
death,
event.
revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Breaking 2 of them.
Keep up. My tempo.
I told ya I could fight. You're annoying.
These guys are strong.
Rules are made to be broken. That's it. Time for the main event. Let's rock.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
I could have attacked him and he would be dead by now.
You can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! Try that again!
That's it. This song's just for you. Turn up the volume.
You have the worst luck running
Ready
into
to
me.
lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music.
If I win, then this would be
All.
really, really close. Double.
Batter up. Keep up. My tempo.
I did it, but I lost 2 characters. Formidable Foe defeated. Where does manuscripts? Bookshelf. This was Genius Society, so chapter 2. Please consider the following question. What is the most mysterious organization in the entire universe? Is it the famous Stellaron hunters who dare to work against the IPC? Is it the mysterious and unknown Device 9? Is it the nameless that perished alongside Akiveli? Or is it the Beyond the Sky Choir that only exists in legends? None of the above. In truth, the most mysterious, supernatural, and nebulous organization is the one that the author of this book belongs to, the Genius Society favored by the Iron Nose. Firstly, let us state the universal truth. The author is a super genius of the kind only born once every few millennia, even on the scale of the entire universe. To reiterate, the author is not shameless, but shame means nothing to the author. The author had solved the solitary waves theory and the spark model hypothesis at a very young age. As a young adult, the author discovered the conversion method for sigma baryons. The author proposed the Herta sequence and published a paper on reverse progeria in middle age and managed to conduct reverse progeria in old age. In their regained youth, the author once again solved the secret behind the imaginary leakage phenomenon and captured and sealed the Stellaron from beyond the sky. The author had saved the planet that they were on from total destruction for a total of 19 times, and has met the Aeons twice. The above is but a fraction of the author's innumerable accomplishments. Invitations to join the Genius Society are only handed out to individuals as rare as the author, and there have only been 84 of such illustrious members since the birth of Nos. Therefore, on the above evidence, the author deems the Genius Society as the most mysterious in this book. In this book, for the first time ever, the enigmatic veil of the Genius Society will be lifted for the readers. The draft ends here abruptly. Words are scribbled below. The people of this stupid society don't communicate with each other at all. What am I supposed to write about? An unfamiliar handwriting follows. Dearie, you have to write something. The readers are looking forward to it. The familiar handwriting from Herta continues. If it's so easy, why don't you write it? Why don't you write it? I think it was meant. Deal equal to... oh. Damn, 40,000. Win a battle with a team that has 3 characters of the same type. Why not? More? Capture Warp Trotter. Nice, I have a 4-star light cone, but who can use it? Serval can. Increases the wearer's ultimate damage by 28%. Increases the wearer's damage by 12%. For every enemy defeated by the wearer's attack increases by 4%, stacking up to 3 times. I think I like this more. But I also need to... let's make it level 11. Nice. And let's also increase their level, I think. Let's make it level 15 for everyone. Nice. This cup of coffee sits silently on the table, like an elegant aristocrat. Despite being cold, it holds its head aloft and exudes a rich aroma. This aroma seems to have its own magic, and as you gaze into the deep brown liquid, you feel your thoughts slipping into the abyss. Take a sip. You feel some lingering warmth the moment your lips touch the rim of the cup. Perhaps it hasn't been long since this coffee was brewed, and it still retains a kind of newborn beauty. It's a shame you only took a tiny sip and couldn't taste more of the aroma. Maybe you should drink some more. Sure. The bitter flavors of the coffee begin to take over your mouth, aggressively and brutally assaulting your taste buds. There is still quite a bit of coffee in the cup. You decide to take another step. The bitterness seems to have dissipated, and your taste buds took off the veil that concealed the flavor's true self. Will the real aroma of this coffee turn out to be pretty gentle and sweet? One can only wait and see. The fruity scent gradually spreads. You seem to be among the birdsong in a valley, and the trickling stream before you is the best balm to soothe your suffering soul. A light breeze lifts you up and soft feathers around your body as the stars before you begin to sway from side to side.
Anything like that?
The details tell me about capability. Word count tells me about attitude.
Are you awake? How are you feeling? Dizzy? What are you doing alone in such a dangerous place? A bitterness in your mouth and intermittent stomach pains leave you feeling extremely weary. You shake your head, not wanting to answer extraneous questions like that. Alright, take care of yourself, and go see the doctor if you feel sick. Stay out of dangerous places, you might not be so lucky to have us save you next time. You hold your tongue, seeing the worried look on both of their faces. This must be because of that cup of coffee. You reminisce on the bitterness and sweetness that was on your tongue. It was the right thing to do, to stop after a few sips. However, if you had another chance, would you still try that cup of coffee? Yes. Probably. Where even am I? Oh, I'm in the quest zone. Oh no. I wanted to explore this whole place. What is this? Formidable Foe challenge. Unearthly marvel. Invisible optical materials affected by biological contact can be connected as a road surface after being continuously stepped on. Nice, new things to fight. Alright, this I already defeated.
Wow, good stuff.
This was the coffee. The display screen in the research room is always very messy. The wallpaper is entirely covered by a dense clutter of documents on the desktop. I have no idea how to quickly find useful information on such a cluttered desktop. Perhaps none of the electronic devices on this space station have useful information for the researchers here. Maybe. Unearthly marvel is made from special optical materials. When it put in direct contact with the life forms, the Dutch blocks will be illuminated. Light up all the blocks to turn them into physical path. You can use certain blocks to teleport. When you tread on one such block, you will be teleported to another one of the same color. Be careful how you use them. Nice. Seven. I need to find 2 more. This is a locked, but it seems to be more of a shortcut to this. Like you go either this way or you go this way, and this way is faster. But this is... Oh, this is an unexplored area, so that's probably where the warp trotter is. Oh, there you are. Why are there invisible walls here? That was terrible. Those invisible walls surrounding these are really annoying. Alright, maybe it will come back when I kill this guy.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Turn up the volume.
Step aside, the time is now.
couldn't have done
Done.
it without me.
And now it showed everyone level 15.
That's it? Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
It's too late to repent.
This song's just for you.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Both of them down. And you down.
Watch this! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Can I do enough damage? I can stop him with the freeze, I think.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock!
Let's make it quick.
But it doesn't seem like I
This
can do
song's
anywhere near
just for-
enough damage.
My turn!
Let's go. Batter up!
Fortunately I did. So the trotter was right here. Hether's manuscripts. Intelligentsia killed. Hether's manuscript. I have all of them now. Intelligentsia killed. Chapter 3. The universe is vast and without bounds. The erudition encompasses countless. Geniuses have their own ways with words as the ordinaries have their own self-satisfactions. Aside from the genius society whose pool of extraordinary talents merited them a personal acknowledgement from Nose, there is another organization that is motivated by erudition and tirelessly continues its studies and research known as the Intelligentsia Guild. All personal bias aside, the hard work of the Intelligentsia Guild deserves a degree of respect. Nose's club is filled with weirdos, lunatics, lone wolves, antisocial geniuses and outcasts. Though they continuously produced astonishing findings, they never shared this knowledge with the outside world, let alone publish it, with this book as an exception. The philosophy of the Intelligentsia Guild is to instead communicate and share. Knowledge is a type of hard currency, and miracles are only brought about when currency is in circulation. As such, they exchange knowledge for wisdom and formulas for recipes. The IPC accepted and sponsored them in a very generous fashion, lending them the near infinite powers of the IPC and the technology to move across worlds. The scholars travel across many worlds and collect all valuable knowledge, turning it into a commodity. The Intelligentsia Guild is more like a commerce group when compared to ordinary researchers. Their structure is built upon basic individual organizations of schools, each responsible for their own earnings and expenses. The scholars would research and trade the knowledge they've acquired in their area of expertise, trying to obtain truly priceless treasures this way. The following are a few more renowned schools for the readers, per usual. Synesthesia School. The Synesthesia School is undoubtedly the school that has made the greatest contribution to the cosmos. For a very long time, communication has been a critical issue that has troubled the IPC. The foundation of any trade is its contract. However, the drafting of a contract requires mutual acknowledgement of its terms, and there is a long and complicated list of languages spoken by intellectual life forms. The researchers of Synesthesia School worked to build a common thought bridge between the different species known as the Synesthesia beacon that's widely used today. Thanks to the synesthesia beacon, all body movements, flash signals, sound vibrations, or the change in odor, molecules, any sort of signal that holds meaning will be converted into a thought pulse and translated into a comprehensible language. The first obstacle of communication has been overcome. The IPC used the synesthesia beacon as the foundation and built a giant database, storing the speech and vocabulary of almost 100 million languages. That is a lot. Inscriptions are no longer a mystery. It is said that the IPC is still paying the synesthesia school a hefty licensing fee each quarter. This school has the wealth of a nation. A reliable contact has informed the writer that the next research topic of the synesthesia school will be long-distance communication via ultra-remote sensing technology. This technology was already invented by Elias Salas, member number 56 of the Genius Society, and put into the use of the Genius Society over 100 Amber eras ago. But of course the geniuses encouraged the average Joe to continue to develop their own erudition. Astral Ecology School. This school views the cosmos as a large ecological observation subject. They are obsessed with studying the void song whale, radiant jellyfish, and the other organisms of the cosmos. The school earned its recognition for the discovery of the celestial comet Wall. The IPC was exhilarated to hear the confirmation that this was an ancient creation of Glebov, Aeon of Preservation. They paid the school an incredibly large sum of money, once again proving the old saying of work smart not hard to be correct. Kandelagraphos. The Kandelagraphos is the printing department of the guild. They are made of countless authors, transcribers, typists, programmers, and workers who produce books. This school is founded upon the noble gesture of altruism, surrendering selfish scientific research and throwing themselves at the grand service of sharing wisdom with more people. The science of the Intelligentsia Guild is gathered here and organized into books to be published and sold to all the worlds. The famous series is definitely the Traveler's Guide. Armed Archaeologists. This is a school passionate about cosmic exploration and archaeology. They are always heading to the most desolate planets and exploring the most dangerous ruins. Try to imagine a group of scholars armed to the teeth leading a dozen mercenaries out of an exploration vessel and crawling in and out of the crevices of ancient buildings that have been forgotten for countless Amber eras. They would leave behind the few fools that accidentally triggered various traps as an offering. Upon reaching their destination, they would dig up valuable artifacts and ancient writing before calmly laying down explosives and opening a path made from total destruction. They would then happily board their ship and leave. Some say they look more to be mercenaries than scholars, but that's up to each person to interpret. Quantum History School. This is a new school reformed from the bankrupted Psychology History School. Its original purpose is to find the influences of disturbance and patterns of change hidden throughout history, and then make predictions for the future. However, they've become a group of scammers that use a series of complex calculations for fortune-telling. The reason I've included this school is to wrap up this interesting piece of writing with a funny joke. Okay. Now I need to find 2 more treasure chests. There was none in this room, right? But there is this thing. A very ordinary little robot providing very ordinary life services. Oh. Force a shutdown. Nice. I wonder how many I have to find and shut down. At least I hope I'm supposed to shut them down, because that's an option. That's the only option. I didn't get weakness. Oh well.
Step aside. I have no interest in still. The truth of
Time
life
for
and
the
death,
main event.
revealed in an instant. This sanctuary
Let's get rid
is
of
but a
that.
vision.
Rules are made to be broken.
And now I have one.
You don't say you're welcome.
Because that ultimate
Best is
AI
yet to
does
come.
insane amount of damage. Hi. I'm back. Lamina. My dearest admirer, your letter is well received. Your most cherished idol, Master Capote. Not one word more or one word less. Or the fans might find it unfair. Gold and silver color wax should be used to seal the letters and then stamped with the name Capote. My dearest admirer, your letter is well received. I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of reviewing some important rules for my work. Am I in your way? Rules? Yeah, as Master Capote's secretary, I must be responsible for his daily activities. If my personal negligence damages his public image, I will be in trouble. Yeah? Do I have anything to do I have something to say? Did I miss something again? Or do you have an order for me? Do you need help? No, my Master Capote told me specifically that his personal affairs should not be handled by random strangers. This is my schedule for today. Help Master Capote reply to his fans, fetch his personalized lunch, iron clothes, reply to the second batch of his fans, fetch personalized dinner, reply to the third batch of his fans. My schedule is so packed that I can't even spare time to breathe. But I better not make any mistakes. Are these supposed to be your job? Master Capote ordered me to do these things, so of course they are part of my job. As his secretary, the most important thing to keep track of everything is to keep track of everything. The scope of work can be large and the lines can be blurry sometimes. Although it's hard, a belly practice makes perfect. You got it all wrong. Don't scare me like that. If I get it wrong, I will lose my job. I can't be. Let me check again. If I make another mistake, I'll be dead. No more questions. I should get back to work. Please let me know if I've interrupted you. Don't worry.
The details tell me about capability. Word count tells me about attitude.
Now I can get to this.
Wow, good stuff.
And there is another chest. And there is a chest behind the boss. Let's go here first.
Wow, good stuff.
Got this chest. 9 out of 10, so that chest behind that boss is the final chest of the area. Interesting. Oh, it isn't. There is another chest over there, I think. What is this? Battle for intellects is a source of pride. Physical exertion brings shame. It's complete nonsense, so physical labor doesn't count as work now. Today I'm gonna show them all what real work is about. Yep, show them. All staff present, attention please. The space station is undergoing a difficult period of revival. In the battle with the Legion, some of our colleagues were slaughtered by monsters, and their cold bodies were thrown into the silent space. The cyber attack has erased years of research efforts. The damaged curious are slowly disintegrating in a weightless environment. Everything within sight has been turned into a wasteland, and monsters are still roaming around in our cabins. No matter how many dazzling achievements you have made on your own, we can no longer afford to live like hermits. We need to mobilize every member of our staff, put down our inherent prejudices, and work together to recover the lost couriers and repair the damaged cabins. So inspiring. I don't mind, I don't want to hear any more complaints about physical labor, nor do I want to see anyone putting off work. If you're interested in courier recovery, please report to the Courier Collection Squad under Mr. Van Wingte in their base zone as soon as possible. Those who are interested in repair work come to me now to learn the process. I can help with the repairs. Good. Are you the young lady who helped out in the master control zone? I have a special task for you. 45 meters out the door from where we are now, there is a major road defect. I've checked and the small ordnance depot on the other side of the defect is swarming with monsters. I'm afraid ordinary staff won't be able to deal with this. Don't worry, just leave it to me. Yes, make sure to repair the road and eliminate the monsters at the end of it. I have many other matters to attend to. Please report back to me when you finish the task.
Time for the main event. Keep up my tempo!
I told ya I could fight.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all! The best is yet to come.
That was quick. And no more. Oh, hello. An incomplete automatic transcript, quick read. Automatic transcript. A series of noises seemingly indicating an electrical malfunction. 024. I told you during the last experiment that this device is problematic. 289. Stop speaking to me like you're my superior. We're both only entry-level researchers. If you really want to be at the same level as me, you wouldn't place your left hand at 3 centimeters on the keyboard. By the way, our standard safe operating distance allows only as close as 10 centimeters. Having lived to this age, you must have lived on a planet with high level of civilization. Now I understand your insolence and forgetfulness. We have vastly different backgrounds after all. 289, pass me a pair of tweezers. This looks like a strand of hair. Sound of footfalls and tools clanging. Hold the tweezers and don't get your fingers pricked, Cinderella. Our experiment this time should yield results. That strand of hair is a beautiful auburn. Speaking of, Cinderella pricked her finger on a spindle of a spinning wheel. 289's Fairy Tale 101 is in session, starring an orangutan with auburn hair. It may have used this typewriter during its lifetime, and may have written countless touching fairy tales. Heavy thought. 024. It's okay if you don't want to help, but please do not make noise. Noise? You mean you're speaking of lectures? A crisper knocking sound and the wall seems to crumble. 024. This is my last warning. Heed it, or I will file a report on how much noise you have been making today. 289. Stop pretending like you're an expert and trying to put the blame on me. All these noises came from you. That's funny. I don't have the capacity to join your childish blame game. You might as well say the Antimatter Legion invaded the space station. Haha, I wanted to experience that for so long now. Then I could join the Legion and spear a hole in your stomach. 024. If it weren't for your low intelligence, I would have suspected the last few false positive invasion records on the obstacle detection terminal is your work. Metallic clangs getting louder. Looks like you do have some capacity for action. Be honest, 024. Where did you get the dagger from? You didn't steal it from the storage, did you? 289. This dagger is not mine. ... Help! Smart classification of recording. Antimatter Legion. Failed armed fight. Failed experiment, low quality reading. Another one. Research report. Totonid crystals. Title: A brief analysis of media literacy quality between telecommunication in Totonid crystals. Report author: Department of Ecology Level 1 researcher. Report number 04890. Report text: Lifeforms on the silicon-based world unveiled new ways of information transmission to us, and the waves in the interior of a Totonid crystal is the best evidence of that claim. This study will attempt to explore that with the reconstructed Totonid crystal samples. The researcher placed 3 individual crystals into 3 vacuum containers to ensure the crystals will not be able to receive transmission from each other through physical contact. Then subject number 1 was connected to an electronic transducer before a preset message was input. The message includes 5 information points, of which 4 are genuine imperial history of the Totonids, and 1 is a rumor regarding the Empire. After the transmission process is over, the researcher placed the 3 crystals in identical environments and observed the electrical signals of the crystals in real time for 24 hours. Data shows that subject number 1 first shared a piece of genuine history of the Totonid monarchs, to which subjects number 2 and number 3 responded positively. Then subject number 1 shared a piece of rumor about the Totonid Empire and autonomously added details that the researchers did not input, causing the internal electrical signals to subjects number 2 and number 4 to fluctuate extremely. However, the 3 crystals quickly synchronized, exhibiting a high degree of resonance. The following are some examples of the messages between the crystals during the observation. Number 1, do you know Mesfink? 2, no, who's that? 1, it's only a rumor, but I heard this Mesfink is the offspring of Totonid the Third. 3, isn't Totonid the Third's offspring Rosewank? They're famous for their wisdom. 1, that's why I said it's a rumor. Rosewank is the one above the table, and Mesfink is an illegitimate one. 3, what? No way. If it were real, there's no way Rosewank didn't find out, right? 2, maybe Rosewank did find out, they just didn't expose this. 1, maybe Mesfink is not only Totonid the Third's offspring, but also Rosewank's. Author's note: the preset messages did not include this detail. It was added on by subject number 1 without prompting. 3, oh my word, this is ridiculous, but it does sound like something the Imperial family would do. To summarize, the researchers believe that the Totonid crystals also experience differences between subjective perception and objective awareness during communication between individuals, and that the difference is most likely similar to that of carbon-based organisms. Further in-depth studies are requested to be approved. Supervisor's comment: My dear, I do not wish to deny this study's value and logicality. I believe that you are an outstanding researcher. However, there is an error with the transcoding of your Totonid crystal samples. One of the researchers accidentally included their own transcoded brainwaves during the output. This report is not completely useless, however. At least we now know that there is a need to pay attention to media literacy in the space station. Right. It's interesting how long the texts are here. Does the game say where I can find them? Like this, explore the world. Oh. I guess not. Young lady, you're back. Let me concentrate and inspect your work. There is a 0.5 millisecond time delay between the sound reaching both ears, which indicates that the source is in the 3 or 9 o'clock position. The sound is much louder in the left ear, which confirms the 9 o'clock position. That means the monsters in the 3 o'clock position have been eliminated. Good job. Such an incredible skill. It's just sonar positioning, nothing to brag about. In the Hertha Department of Ecology, we deal with all sorts of cosmic creatures every day. Developing this kind of ability is just part of our training. The staff of Hertha Space Station possess many different abilities. After meeting a few of us, you won't be surprised anymore. In short, thank you for your contribution to Hertha Space Station. This is the reward I managed to secure for you from lead researcher Asta. Please take it. Thank you. You seem to care a lot about this place. Back when I was an unknown researcher, I was told by the first group of people who worked on the construction of Hertha Space Station. This universe is never friendly, rather, it is vast and dark. In this vast universe, there are countless pairs of eyes staring at the space station, with various intentions. Some covet its curious, while others envy its neutrality and freedom. Others despise it or see it as a chess piece that can be destroyed or trampled on at will. Perhaps researchers are the only ones who understand the joy, sadness, epiphany, and companionship that it has brought us. Which is why it is up to us to give everything we have to protect it. Interesting. Yeah, this is a chest.
Wow, good stuff.
So I have 10. That's a special chest. There are 2 chests that are not documented. Oh. Hertha. No reaction from the puppet. Looks like Hertha hasn't come online yet.
Huh. These targets will make it.
That was close. But I wanted to use E, not left click. I panicked.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn up the volume.
Stay right
You
there
first.
while I give you a present.
Let's go.
I knew
Try
it.
that again. You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this
2
awesome
breaks.
move.
Oh god, his defense
The
is
truth
really
of
strong.
life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
No. She can't do anything to him.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Maybe this will protect her.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock
Another
with
break.
it. My music. Conquer us all!
Oh, 2 kills. Ow. Yes. The shield protected her.
Time for the main event. Let's rock! Rules are made to be broken.
This is tough. I think I need to level my characters up further.
This can't be.
This song's just for you. Let's make it quick. Just a scratch. The show must go on. Batter up. So this is defeat.
Yeah, I need to level up. Surely I'm strong enough for this now.
Move carefully.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up. My tempo!
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's make it quick.
Try that again. You can't run.
Nice break.
You're annoying.
That's it?
Clemency? Never heard of it.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
That's 2 down.
Attack now.
Oh god, he has so
The
much
truth
health.
of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision. Right.
This song's just for you. Turn up the volume. That's it? Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all. Just a scratch.
Watch this.
Step aside. I have no.
Let's rock. Let's make it quick. Batter up.
Broken. But he instantly recovered.
Rules are made to be broken. You're out. pretty good crowd today. Take this!
You can't run! You're annoying! Try that again!
This song's just for you. Let's rock!
And I did it. Formidable Foe
Oh,
defeated.
shiny! Ooh, sparkly!
Another 3-star character. Does she say something now? Oh, there are different levels here. If you don't have anything better to do, go test my simulated universe. Quit wondering about the station carrying a Stellaron. People will have to wipe you down everywhere if it explodes. Okay. So I have 10 out of 10. And this is how I get down. So supply zone would be the next place to go. There is one treasure chest and a warp trotter here. But I think that for now I will end it. And I will continue next time from here. A lot of today's time went on trials, but I think it's fine. Now that I'm back full time, then the trials should be... Now that I'm back full time, then the trials shouldn't come all that often. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this session, and I will see you in the next session. Bye.